The entire podcast network office laughing at me today as I walk in with 2 Gatorades. That's your indication that Monday's party was a success. Our Raw Pre-party at the Cambria Suites Hotel. They were fabulous. What a beautiful location. Indoor, outdoor. Everybody eventually gravitated a little bit more to the indoor because of the nice sunny day. We're getting a little warm and steamy. But we had plenty of beer and moonshine to cool us back off. Old Smoky Moonshine was there. A big thanks to Ashley and Amy for their hard work there. Old Smoky was great. We got to try and sample all that. You can go on to our social media, the Pittsburgh Podcast social media. You can find it. You can go to mine. You can find us, myself and Statboy Jeff, trying all they had to offer. Big thanks to Ticket King, of course, our primary sponsor, who's always in support of us. We'll talk to Drew in a little bit in the show. And obviously, our next LaBar on site and Ticket King event will be in New York City, SummerSlam weekend. We'll talk about that. But Ticket King, Old Smoky, SDC Remodeling was there. David was there. Always great to see him. Of course, we have our SDC Remodeling social media segment in just a little bit. Upgruv and 535 Media and their support. All the Upgruv interns are great. They were working the streets and their sea of orange. They got they got thrown off the PPG Paints property for carrying around LaBar signs. Well, you got to know that's going to happen if you're carrying my ugly mug on a piece of cardboard. Am I forgetting? Everybody was great. I mean, Cambria was good. Tootsie's Diner, J&D Waterproofing, Jane. Virgil was there. We found Virgil. Somebody found Virgil. He showed up at my damn party. Can you believe that? J&D Waterproofing there, they kept him under control. That's the thing. If J&D Waterproofing can control Virgil 9 times out of 10, of course you're going to trust them with your basement, right? If they can control Virgil, they can keep you dry. That's just common logic, all right? So J&D Waterproofing, SDC will do your basement. J&D will keep the foundation dry. We're all one big unit here. We work together for that kind of stuff. But that was great. It was great to see J&D, Sean, and all those guys there. It was a great success. And like I said, we'll talk about it a little bit later, but I will be back at the same location as before in New York City on SummerSlam Sunday with Drew and Ticket King. And, of course, it'll be a Pittsburgh Podcast Wrestling Reality event, and we'll get to that in just a little bit. But, again, can't say enough. Cambria Suites, Chase, everybody there just did a wonderful job. I hope everybody that came enjoyed it. And we will do it again. They announced the next Pittsburgh WWE show is in December 28th. It's a Thursday. It's a non-televised event, which is odd because, A, they don't normally ever do Thursday shows, but it is because around the holidays their schedules get wonky. They're actually doing live TV on Christmas Day, which is they usually never do that. And I feel terrible for the crew and the talent having to, but it is what it is. But they're going to do a Thursday, December 28th, non-televised show here in Pittsburgh, so I'm sure we will be somewhere, which, my initial thought was, oh, that's not a real strong day. But then again, it's Thursday. Kids are off school at that point for Christmas break. It's a non-televised show, so tickets are even easier to get usually, or at least lower price. So maybe it's more come all. You get a lot of people coming for Christmas presents to each other. So it actually probably will be a decent turnout. So we'll if you're listening to this in the Pittsburgh area, we of course will be somewhere present for that show, and you can get ready to ring in the new year with us.